Armin had always believed that life changes slowly. One small step at a time, one quiet day after another. But life had taught him something very different. It changes suddenly, in a single moment you never see coming. For years Armin carried a quiet heaviness inside him. He worked long hours, came home exhausted, and pretended everything was fine. But inside, he was fading. Piece by piece, breath by breath. Every night he stared at the ceiling and wondered, is this really my life? Just surviving? Just holding on? He once had dreams, beautiful dreams. He wanted to inspire people, travel, write, and live a life that felt meaningful. But somewhere along the road, responsibilities replaced passion, fear replaced courage, and silence replaced hope. One evening, after an especially difficult day, Armin walked to a nearby park. The world around him moved fast. Children laughing, people rushing, life happening. While he felt stuck, frozen in a life he didn't choose. He sat on a lonely bench and whispered, I don't know how much more I can carry. Just then, an elderly man slowly approached him. His clothes were old. His eyes were tired. But there was an unusual warmth in his presence. He sat beside Armin without asking, as if he sensed the pain without needing words. After a long silence, the old man said softly, You look like someone who's breaking, silently. Something in Armin's heart trembled. For the first time in years, he didn't hide his exhaustion. And that is when everything began to change. The old man looked at Armin with a gentle sadness, as if he understood the weight he carried. He spoke again, this time with a quiet strength. Do you know why most people stay unhappy? Because they wait for life to change. But life waits for them to change first. Armin was confused. How? He asked. The old man smiled, like someone who had lived through storms. There are 3 moments that can change a life forever. He raised one finger. First, the moment you realize no one is coming to save you. A second finger. Second, the moment you decide to take responsibility for your own story. And then a third. Third, the moment you choose to stop letting your past control your future. Armin felt a shock inside his chest, as if someone had touched a wound he'd hidden from the world. The old man slowly stood up. But before leaving, he placed a gentle hand on Armin's shoulder and said, Son, life doesn't need a year to change. It changes in one moment. And sometimes that moment is now. Then he walked away, disappearing into the evening shadows. Armin sat frozen. His heart felt heavy, yet strangely lighter at the same time. For the first time in years, a spark of hope flickered inside him. That night, everything felt different. The world didn't change. He did. He went home and wrote one sentence in his notebook. Maybe my story isn't over yet. And the next morning, he took the first small step toward a life he had once abandoned. That single decision, that single moment, became the moment that changed his life forever.